Hello, survivors! Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day on what is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving for you guys in America. Now, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, obviously, because I'm... Wait, what did it say? Upgrade. Yeah, upgrade anyway. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, obviously, because I'm in the UK, and Thanksgiving is an American holiday. But for the past... I don't know how many years. 4? So many years. Obviously, my stream has pretty much been on Thanksgiving, because it's on a Thursday every time. So, I've been kind of like part of the festivities to a certain extent. Part of it. I might have some materials I need to get. Yeah, 3 million. Lovely jubbly. Okay, who have we got in stream? What's up, Doomslayer? Hello there, and Wolaf, welcome to the stream. Top 3 of the stream today. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for tuning in to my stream. Hope you're having a good day. What's up, Steve? Gobble gobble, yeah. Make sure to collect your free gift in the inbox. Another free gift. Hey! I'll take this. Thanksgiving gift. Give me the tokens. Then that gets me up to 200k Ultra. Maybe. 215k Ultra. I have got 2 bags to open as well. 2 of those random bags that I had yesterday or today, this morning. Gold Mythic tokens already going back up. There is some missions for Sophia, and I think I am going to pull for her. Her missions look pretty good. Who's just about to expire? Is it Raven? 3 hours. What's expiring in 2 hours? This. I need to pull this. Got 10 pulls here. I just need to remember to do that later on in the stream. Spent all my leaves. The leaves depot is about to end in 2 hours as well, guys. Make sure you spent all your stuff. I pretty much... Well, I mean, you can see what I bought. And I think I had some leftovers and bought some bennies. Yeah, I think I bought some bennies. That's about it, pretty much. Also, I'm progressing already towards the next beta, already like nearly halfway there, because starting to do another tier 6. Now a quarter of the way to the weapon, because we're starting to do another tier 6 faction assault. It's getting a bit nicer when it comes to progression, because of the Saviors faction assault gives obviously decent rewards. What is the actual rewards from these? Does it show the actual, like... It's a minimum of a 152. You know, you can get lucky, and you get 6 crates if you defeat all the 3 that we just defeated. So we'll get 6 of these. So at least we're gonna get 1,000 a day, pretty much, minimum. And then it's probably... have the odds of these been revealed? I'm guessing it's gonna be like 0.5, 9.5, 90, kind of like the other bags that we see in the game. Thank you for tuning in, though, guys. If you have got a YouTube account, don't forget to hit the like button. Whenever you come into my streams or go onto a video, I do appreciate it. What's up, 8 Page? Welcome to the stream. The first guest just arrived right as the stream starts. Have fun. Have fun, guys. I got Slasher Beta LB3. What is mods and weapons suited? You get him LB3, want to believe. I don't think you can even do that if you did coin every single camp every day. It wouldn't be able to do that. I've got some ice cream, guys. Great time of year to have some ice cream. Hey, what's up, Noah? You like these new emotes, eh? Will Sophia be good in a team with Dale? She doesn't get any specific buffs from Dale because she's not a damage roll character. But she'll just be good in general. It's more about the other team which makes Sophia good. So if the other team's got medics in it or Peacekeeper, then she's great. If there's no medics and no Peacekeeper, she's still good, but she just isn't like as like useful there. I mean, it's just like, you know, that's her main thing, is she gets buffed by medics on the other team and she destroys Peacekeeper. 85, 10, 5. More than a typical 0.5. Okay, that's not too bad then. Can't complain about that. That hero guitar might be for a holiday hero, not someone with that name. Maybe, but it would say holiday heroes guitar in that sense, or heroes guitar, as in plural. I think it's a character. I mean, hero is a name, right? That there isn't, like, people can have the name hero. It's not so common in the West, I think, but I've heard of people being called hero before. And these new emojis, or emotes, whatever you want to call them, they're just like the new YouTube ones. They look kind of ridiculous, like the crocodile and stuff. I think they originally had some weird ones, like it was hard to know what was going on, but these ones are a bit more obvious. They're just like cartoonish, but like very colourful. I like it. Reflect, of course it's reflect. It's always reflect. It's always reflect. There we go. That one. She can't be one shot by the reflect because of the specialist skill. Now that monkey I've seen quite a lot actually in the game. Or on YouTube, should I say. Because they use that monkey when there's ever, like, there's an error that pops up on the YouTube studio. And errors pop up from time to time, so. I've seen that one a few times. That is not new to me. That one is definitely not new to me. So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? If you're in America, and I guess if you're not in America, what are you doing this Thursday? I know America can be pretty wild, where like people live hundreds and even thousands of miles away from people in their family and stuff. Like, it's so weird that in America it's commonplace to like move states. Like in the UK, I think people don't move around too as much, in general. Like, especially if you're in London. If you're in London, you don't generally leave London. Unless you get older, I guess. And you want to just a bit more of a relaxed, chill atmosphere. I will be honest, I moved from like West London, which was, you know, it's pretty built up and everything, and I moved to East London, where a lot of the buildings are built on reclaimed marshland. And what that means is they can't build tall buildings here, so we can't get like tower blocks. We can't get like industrial buildings, like really big industrial buildings, or like office buildings and stuff. So it's not as built up, and it's so nice. Air's clean, all that good stuff. Feels good. What would you do if you get 5 times of Sophia? I'd be pretty happy. I'd be pretty happy. Who wouldn't be happy of getting 5 times of a character? I mean, the sort of some people would be immeasurable though, because I got 5 times of Agent 46, and people were actually genuinely annoyed about the fact that I got times 5. 3 back to back. Yeah, I remember always like hearing about NFL on Thanksgiving is a big deal, right? It's a big deal. In the UK, we have it on Boxing Day. Like soccer, we have football on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas for us. And we have a lot of football matches on that day. Foreigners get mad. Like, we have foreign managers come to England and you know, become like managers. Like the Liverpool manager's German, for instance, and he's used to having Christmas off in his league, whereas in England we don't do that. It's like one of the most like highly compact times of year for the sport. Not this year because of the World Cup, but I think football still starts up on Boxing Day or something. And I'm 99% sure that he's going to complain about it. Even still. I mean, I guess players playing on Thanksgiving, I guess NFL players never get to celebrate Thanksgiving with their family and stuff like that on the day. They just do it the next weekend, I guess. You probably be the most lucky person I have seen. I mean, I definitely haven't been. I've just been lucky recently. I've seen people get times 5s loads of times. I saw people getting times 5 with their Survivors Club pools when that was a thing. I didn't get any times 5s before Advanced and Ultra. And it was around for a while. Right? It was around for at least a few months. And that was where I did more pulls, like actual numbers. I did more pulls. I mean, you could probably go back and check and work it out for yourself if you really wanted to. But, yeah. I always pulled under the odds. So, like, if something has, like, if I had, like, a 2% chance of getting a mythic, like the featured gold mythic, over 100 pulls, you should, on average, get 2. I might get 1 over my, like, 1,000 pulls average. So, I'm always under the odds. But recently, I've just had, like, times 5 kind of skews things, though. It just makes it look like you're ultra lucky, but it's just one pull, you know? It isn't, like, consistent pulls. It's just one pull. Wales is playing tomorrow. I hope they win. Yeah, Wales against Iran, right? And then England against USA's tomorrow. Brazil are playing right now. I saw the result. The score was 0-0. Let me tune in and check that. They're winning 2-0, okay. With the standard Detroit game, they historically are on Thanksgiving, and Dallas, New York Giants, which often are also. Okay. Is Detroit normally there because they're like doesn't Detroit border Canada, so then maybe they don't celebrate Thanksgiving on the same day or something like some of the people. Yeah, she's pretty good now. She is indeed. I'm probably gonna do some pulls. I'm gonna check out the mission for her first. I did see there was a mission. I didn't like go over it in full detail, but it looked good to me. Like, it looks worth to do some pulls for her, and see if you can get lucky, especially if you have a reasonable amount of pulls. I think if you've got 18 pulls, it might be worth to just try. Because I think even her at LB1 is reasonable. We'll have to check out her limit breaks and stuff and see where she's good. Some buckets are better than others, or so they say. I mean, I don't believe in that whole thing. The whole thing that they're quoting wasn't ever used in the terminology that people use it by. I think you can just have really lucky patches. Like, Noah had one of the luckiest patches ever in the S-Class era for like 3 months. He was getting really good luck. And that's just the way it can be sometimes. Now, in my head, I have a theory that I could potentially get a lot of unluck, and then I've got more chance to get luck, you know? So, like, you could pull something that's meaningless and get the really obvious stuff, really a lot of it. And in my head, like, I've got a better chance to get lower odds on the next things, but there's no way to line things up. It's completely random. Like, look at the Gold Mythic World pulls I did. I did 1.3 million pulls. And I should get her in 800k. But I did 1.3 mil. So, it swings and roundabouts. I definitely would prefer to have luck on Advanced and Ultra, though. I will say that. 100%. 100%. It's 12 pulls total, and you get some Ultra tokens back and a Power mod. Okay. No, it is reinforcing his points again. Reinforcing? Oh, right. Yeah, it's the double post. It's all good. I hope I can get ×5 since I have been unlucky for some time. I got 2 of her with a 5 pull. Oh, that's nice. How many pulls have you got on Ultra? Hello there. Did I read it right? You only got 2. I wouldn't pull. I wouldn't pull. You should never pull with 2. Like, you should never do, like, 1s and 2s. 6 is, like, the least you should ever do, and it should be based on the mission. For instance, the advanced mission for Agent 46. Actually, no, we'll go back. The advanced mission for Raven was good, and I said, this is actually a pretty good mission, guys. If you have 6 pulls, it could be worth doing to see if, like, you get lucky, because you're going to get 25% off your 6 pulls. And then if you get lucky, you can decide to go all in. I actually did that with Agent 46. I got, obviously, majorly lucky. But I actually did get a little lucky, too, because I actually pulled 1 of him in that 6. And I might have gone all in just based on the fact that I pulled 1 of him. If I hadn't seen it on your videos, I wouldn't believe ×5 promo pulls exist. I've only got ×5 in the last 3 months. Like, I saw so many other people getting ×5s in stuff. I saw Mr. C getting one on Kenny. I saw, I think Tex got a couple as well. I think he got one on an Ultra character. Is Holiday Hero Carl any good? Yeah. He's like a top tier character. Really good character. He can stun a bunch of people off of turn 1. Now we might not see as many people stack medics now. That is one thing to say, but he can stun a lot of people off turn 1. What's up, Mr. Mini Baker Lad? I got with 700k. I've been unlucky since I got my ×5 Axel. even with those advanced ultra boxes. I mean, I'm of the opinion that not getting a ×5 doesn't mean you're unlucky. That is not even in, like, it's such low odds that you can't even think about that. That is just complete random. The lucky and unlucky one is the 9.5. That's the only one you can really gauge. Because at roughly 10%, you should be getting one every, like, 10 to 11 pulls on average. So if it takes you, like, 30 pulls on average to get one, that's where you can see on your unlucky. But that is just so low odds. You could pull 500 times and not get one when you should have had 2 by then, and then you could legit get... And this is what's happened to me. I pulled like 1,000 times without getting a ×5. And I should have had 5 by then, but I didn't get one. I know actually it was 0.1% for a while, so when it's 0.1, how many pulls do I have to do for that? Is that 1,000 that I have to do for 0.1%? So I think I pulled around about 1,500, 2,000 times when it came out, when there was like big pulls. And then since it's lower pulls, you need less pulls, but I think I'm probably just slightly ahead. Only because of Wanderer. Wanderer was the one that was just complete random. Because I just pulled for him like, oh, I just want to get one of him for pity, and I just pulled a ×5. What if I only do one and say the other? I mean, no. You're saving to get enough to do 6. So you can't spend 1. Especially if you don't buy them. You just don't get ultras enough. Like, you should... Like, if you're in chat right now, how many of you have an LB3 Ultra Mythic? Because you should have one by now. Free to play. If you saved your tokens correctly, you should have one, because you have about 25 to 30 pulls now. If you've just been putting ones and you've got none, you know, then like some people got like pulled very early and got a ×5 very early. Like I saw like people getting a Marnie ×5 and stuff. I haven't advanced. You should have nearly 2 advanced now. Like, now's the time to start pulling your tokens, honestly. Because I believe, we'll bring it up. Because I believe I saw on the web portal that Wanderer is in the secondary characters in the list. So you could just start getting copies of, like, Wanderer, you know? Okay, let me bring this up one sec. So what do you think of my thumbnail? I had Sophia and Dale just sitting down for Thanksgiving. That was pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the ultra pulls for her. There'll be a web portal event. It lasts for the 2 weeks of her will. 10,000 to pull. Okay, this is the normal appearance rates from the will pulls. So you're looking at 0.75, so even slightly better chance of getting a ×5. Wait, was that increased? Was it always 0.75? I did actually make a video on this, so I could go back and check. It feels like they increased that. But then 14.25. So you have got a better chance of getting characters from this wheel. Just the tokens are much harder to come by and much more expensive, so. And then obviously you've got the 5 pities. Then you've got the gold wheel giving the same odds but no pities. Okay, here's the important part. Look, we've got Wanderer here. So Wanderer is an old advanced mythic, and he's been added in here as like a secondary pull. So you could pull advanced characters on here. Long term, this is obviously great because we're going to see more advanced characters come in here over the next few months. But I don't think Ultra, I think we already discussed this, Steve, that Ultras don't have the capability to be secondary characters in these wheels. Zero Ultras haven't used any either. But I mean, yeah, if you haven't used any, how many tokens have you got, Steve? You should have like 90%. I mean, I know there's a little bit of RNG in there, but yeah. Is tier 5 Raven good or need to be LB3? I think it was like LB2. I think it was LB2. I actually done 28 pulls and finally got extra agent 26. 46. I've got 2 left for my last pity pull. I had to do 30 for Raven. That makes me stop spending for 6 months. I mean, the advanced wheel is the worst wheel out of the 2 wheels, 100%. You can compare the advanced wheel quite heavily to the old Premier wheel, whereas the Ultra wheel is like much nicer than both wheels, 100%, in terms of like the rate at which characters are going to drop, how many pulls you're most likely going to have to do. The chance you have to go to 30 pulls on Ultra is like less than 1%, whereas on advanced it's like 5% of the time, you know? And that's quite high. Like, it doesn't sound high, but that's actually quite high. I think Shane is the only LB3 Ultra I have. Okay. It's the same odds Ultra as already been. Okay. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Locke's Thanksgiving treat to us is himself. Also, happy Thanksgiving. So yeah, Wanderer's in here. And then, obviously, the other characters. Let me see, actually. Is Nick in here? No. Dario? No. Okay. Maybe get lucky and get those if I pull. Okay, so here's the mission event. This is the thing. Open Thanksgiving Sophia's Ultra Recruit Token wheel 1 time, and you get an Ultra Token chance crate back. And I believe the minimum you can get from that is 1,000. 2 times you get another crate. 6 times you get half a pull. So you can get a minimum of 7,000 tokens back from using 60,000. So you're nearly getting, you know, 1/6 off. You're nearly getting a pull for free. We'll keep going. Open 7 times, which seems actually pretty decent, just even if you've only got, like, if you pull 6 and decide to stop, it might be pulled to just good to do 1 more, because you get 2 guaranteed attack set Paragon mods, and that's 2 mods with RNG, so, you know, 50%, well, not 50%, but, like, 2 mods giving you, like, 2 chances of getting something that's decent. Then you open it 9 times, you get 3 of the bags, making it 10,000 minimum tokens you get back, and then open it 12 times and you get 10,000 Ultra tokens, making it, effectively, you get 2 pulls for free off of a 12 pull. And then, obviously, because you get them back. I think I'm going to do 12 pulls, guys. I've got 22, so I should be able to get, you know, 24 pulls with these chance bags and stuff. I've got 2 chance bags in my inventory right now, so I should be able to get guaranteed 4 pities. But I could get lucky, and I could get lucky from the bags. There's another 5 bags here. And then there's the Premium Web Portal event. I think you have to spend quite a lot here. I think the 200 is that divide by 5. That's $40 you have to spend for the first, $100 for the second, $140 for the third, and then $200 for the last. They obviously accumulate, so it's not like $200 then an extra $500. It's $200 and an extra $300, then an extra. Sorry, it's 40, then an extra 60, then an extra 40, then an extra 60. So if you spend 200, you get all the rewards basically. And And this chance crate is 0.5, 9.5, 90, kind of what we're used to. Okay, I'm going to open the chance crates I've actually got already in a minute. If we get lucky there, then that's great. But yeah, the 12 pulls look okay. You get some tokens back. And the main thing is Sophia is a really good character. Like, I mainly pulled for Agent 46. As much as I think he's good, I mainly pulled for him because I thought it was, you know, I was kind of like practicing what I preached about Raven, where he's a good character. It's worth doing 6 because you're getting 25% off. I got really, really, really lucky, but I was just kind of doing it as a practice what you preach kind of situation. Now, I don't need any more damage dealers after this, really. I need support characters mainly, so if they bring out a support character that's a premium character in the future, that's what I'm going to be having my eyes on. Um, 259,000 Ultra with a few of the 10,000 random crates, I think, from whatever events. Yeah, see, there we go. Like, that's pretty much a guaranteed Ultra. Like, you're so likely to get an Ultra, like, 1 pull off of 24 pulls at 15% rate. Have a good Thanksgiving. I mean, for me, it's Thursday. But, yeah. What's up, Seren? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. US versus England countdown is underway. Yeah. There's a lot of news going on about it on BBC. Could get 2 attack and... on attack Paragon mods if lucky. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's very, very unlikely. I think it's full RNG. It isn't, I don't think it is stat. Or slow resistance lifesteal, exactly. Yeah, obviously you can get off trait as well. Like, you could get, like, defense versus something, you know? When is the Ultra Wheel popping up? Like, the same time it always pops up, you can see when it pops up because, like, there's a wheel that hasn't got much time left. This one's got 2 hours, 50 minutes. When this one ends, the next one starts. That's 99% of the time how it's going to work. They generally only have 1 or 2 wheels up at the same time. If one wheel's just about to end, then the next one will replace it. That's pretty much how it works. Leafs end soon. Yeah, if you haven't done the Leaf stuff, hand them in. Get yourself some extra advanced tokens for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. Let's see what we get from the goodies I've been holding on to. I don't think it's the weekly reward yet. No. Okay. So I'll open the stuff in my inventory, and this includes some ultra bags. It also includes, I think I did the check. I'm kind of scared. Do I open these first? We're just gonna open them, guys. Hope for no luck. Please, no luck. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Okay, I don't know if I should open the Ultra now, but yeah, I'm just going to open them. It's like, it's kind of whatever. I'm going to open these ones first. Okay, 2 Ultra crates. This is where we want the really high luck. Does it say the odds? Oh no, I don't think I get the odds. But it's, I'm pretty sure it's like 0.5, 9.5, 90. C rigged on gold mythic tokens. Nah. Okay, this is where you want the 100,000 luck. I've had 100,000 once before on gold mythic tokens. This is where we want the big luck. Big luck. We're going to be getting potentially 5 more of these crates with the Sophia pools, but I would like the luck early as possible. Here we go. First crate. 1,000. Come on, give me something else. I thought we used it all up. I thought we used it all up. But we get another 10k. Juicy. Juicy. I'll take that. Okay, now it's combat mod time. Doesn't look like I've got many. It looks like I've only got like 3 or 2. Okay. Any guesses on the combat mods, guys? Use them or lose them. Yeah, bennies I bought. I mean, I bought bennies with my extras, yeah. Lock doesn't have a Thanksgiving. That's sad. How do I send food? I mean, I have food. I just don't have Thanksgiving, you know? But I hope you're all having good days, guys. I know you Americans, it's a holiday. Is it a holiday today or tomorrow as well? I guess it's both. Hey, what's up, Moon? Welcome to the stream. Attack versus blue on attack. Attack versus fast on attack. Okay. I mean, I take attack versus fresh roasted turkey. And then you have like turkey sandwiches for the next 3 days, right? is that how it works? Okay, that's what we get. What might some daze resist? Stun resist. I'm using a lot of stun resist on characters at the moment. Confuse resist. I mean, that is good. I can't complain. It's on defense set too, so yeah, I can't complain. Next out. Oh, close. Close daylight. Close. I'll upgrade that confuse resist. We'll see what we get. Don't think there's anything in my inventory. There's a choice box back here. Oh. Hello. Hello there. We'll see what we can get from that defense one. What was it? Defense, confuse, resist. And you can see I've only got one. That's it. So I've been using all the other ones. Let's see if we can get some big rolls. Sometimes I can get lucky on these mods. Sometimes lucky, and it's not bad. It's not bad. 13%. I think I'm pretty happy with anything that's above 10%, honestly. 10% plus on all the rolls would be juicy. I mean, it's going down. Okay. I might have some bags. Man, it's not even doing it on 12. I might have some bags, but I think I used quite a few bags recently. So we'll see. Yeah, I used my scrap bags recently. I'm all out of scrap. Amazon doing Black Friday now. Yeah, I have to check it out, honestly. I want to get a webcam. Just bought a $900 Invictus watch at 93% off. Came out to just over 70 bucks. Hey, just resell it in like a month, in the new year, in like February for like $300. Easy. I might buy like 3 or 4 of them and sell it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Pumpkin Prowl 2 is up. Oh, okay. Can we run through that? Because you can get these turkeys, and you can get an ultra bag if you need it. Wait, can we just play the last one straight away? What? We can just play the last one straight away. We don't have to play the other ones. That's so odd in my brain. It's like, why does that work? Autofill should fix this, right? Let's put her savior here. And we'll put her in. Let's go for that. Let's go for that, actually. What weapon have you got? Let's go for... I mean, that's fine.
Feels good.
Feels good. Sounds good. Bretlands. Thank you so much, brother. I'm thinking of doing OnlyFans, so maybe I should get a webcam. I didn't say that. Don't, unless it's... If you're saying that, that's fine. If you're saying that, that's fine. It was like that on the first Pumpkin Prowl. Oh, was it? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Okay, I'm probably going to take the advanced bags. I think in this case, more is good. Like, just having more chances at more rolls is good. You know? Trying to get to 100k, basically. You need to run them all. This is true. But I don't need to run them all on my stream necessarily. Although if we're just chatting, it's all good. Look, I haven't got a webcam yet. But the idea is I'm gonna stream the Walking Dead games at Christmas and use a webcam. That's like the idea. That's the idea. What's up, Cray Cray? Yeah, it was like that on the first part. I didn't really notice it though. I will say that. And she's actually pretty good for road maps because like that burns is gonna like pass around really heavily. I locked down face reveal. I mean, I've revealed my face before, but yeah, it'll be another reveal. Same face. How did you cam Telltale before? With my webcam that was working, that no longer worked. I'm going to spend trying to get her. It's either that or delete the game. That's how tired I am of the meta defenses. I mean, you can definitely beat Peacekeeper without Sophia, but she's going to make it so much easier. Well then, exactly. Exactly. I think the wire broke. I could try and like reconnect it. It wasn't a great webcam, honestly. So I'm going to try and get one in Black Friday sale. Like I want to try and get like a 150, 200, you know, pounds or dollars one for like 80%, you know. I don't want to spend more than like 65, 70 pounds, but at least 80% off. I'm looking for the big numbers. We'll see. Locke has more than one face, second face reveal. Yeah. Now I reveal my normal face and then I take off the mask. Hey, Seren, thank you very much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Take it off, masked singer lockdown. Isn't that like game show?
Sounds good.
It's mad deals on the electronics. It always is.
Masked singer lockdown.
Masked singer lockdown. Lol. Is Kenny in the market? Is good? Yeah, Kenny's good. Kenny good. Yo, just deleted my team. And no burn bleed. What is this? What is this team that I'm facing on this roadmap? Oh yeah, it's hard, air quotes. It's difficult. It be the difficulties. It be the difficulties. I haven't used Lydia for ages. So long. Oh, get wrecked. No passive for you. Okay, that's slightly problematic. Slightly, but not too much. The last team on every stage. Yeah, I keep forgetting this. Fortunately, it's world energy, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, let's get ourselves 3 advanced bags. This one? We're going to go advanced non-stop. Because the odds are the same, I think. 0.5, 9.5, 90. I've never got 100k on one of these big bags. So I'm going to just try, like, throw as many chances at it as possible. I think they open instantly. We'll see. 1,000. Give me something more. 3,000. That would have just been 2,000 ultra, so it's better to get more tokens. It's better to get more. I think we're going to get at least 6 more bags opens of the advanced here over the next couple of weeks, which is pretty good. Anyone have Kenny hit PK, then PK heal when Kenny hits someone else? I mean, it can happen based on someone else having something that would heal. Or if someone has died on your team, it would heal Kenny. It would heal PK as well. Yo, what's up, Tex? I just ate and I'm super full. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving, USA peeps. Hope you get smashed into football tomorrow. Yeah. This is what you'll give you thanks for. Oh goodness. Pumpkin prowl. How many do we need to get a second? Can we get the second right now? I'm guessing we can't. Is it worth me like pushing through? Or maybe we just can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we can't. We can get maybe like 3k. We need like another 6k. Well, we can get like maybe 4k, sorry. Look does have a food area on Discord. I do indeed. If you have Thanksgiving pictures, feel free to share them. I actually never really know what you guys eat on Thanksgiving. I know it's like there's some traditional stuff that's just different than like Christmas, but it's mainly like Christmas, right? Am I correct in thinking that? The food on Thanksgiving is like quite a lot like Christmas. Pace yourself, Tex. Yeah. You can get the second out. Okay. Okie dokie. My mouse was off. You know they're about to blow that team up. I could see Pamela was just like, yo, let me just do this. 1 sec. Hold my handbag. I could see it happening. The trip to yeah. Old turkey makes you're all sleepies. Turkey stuffing, mashed potato, green bean casserole, cranberry, corn salad, pumpkin pie. That's like traditional stuff, is it? Do you guys have Brussels sprouts at Christmas, or is that like an English thing? I mean, that's been an English thing forever. You guys probably have that because it's an English thing, to be honest. Okay, we can just run that room out. That's white people traditional. I mean, I'm not sure about like the times and stuff like that, but I don't know the history. But wasn't Thanksgiving just white people though, and Native Americans? Those guys, like that traditional food, no one wants to eat that, to be honest. That's why everything's like looks dry, man. Like everything looks dry. I didn't know how to cook. Mac and cheese, cornbreads, potato salads, sweet potato pie. Yeah, I mean that sounds good too. That sounds good too. But to be honest, I could eat mac and cheese most days. Potato salad, yes. Yeah. That's easy food, man. What the hell is corn salad? Wait, who said corn salad? Corn salad. How dare you be white, Moon? Oh, goodness. I have Brussels sprouts all year long. Eesh. What's up, Richards? Happy Thanksgiving, man. My wife forgot to make them. Wait, is it me or there isn't like What's the main thing in that meal, Tex? Those all sound like sides to me. Mac and cheese, cornbread, potato salad, sweet potato pie. That's all sides or dessert. What's like the main thing? What do you have it like? Do you have it with chicken? Do you have it with turkey? Like, what's the main thing? Like, as much as you said that's white people food to moon, there is a main thing: the turkey stuffing, mashed potato sides, green bean casserole sides. You know, fried chicken, fried turkey brisket. Still turkey, yeah. I saw Jazzy Jeff deep fry a whole turkey. I do turkey wings. Look, had some blood pudding sausage on my cruise. I couldn't do the fried toast and beans. Fried toast is still, like, I think that's still an acquired taste even in the UK. Fried toast can be a bit much. Wow, these teams are like kind of toxic, not gonna lie. Kind of toxic. Kind of. The whole team's stunned, I think. The whole team's stunned. Don't say she just did the paybacks. Oh, she got stunned. That's actually perfect. That is perfect. Let's do that. I know he's got infection, but I kind of need to get like a takedown. Okay. They're both gonna die here, right? Did I stun them both still? That's not how it works, lockdown. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you need to go away. Did she just... Nah, good. Good. It is good. Not so good. Should probably use a different team, honestly. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope everyone got time with their loved ones and ate some good foods. Good luck on the pools too. I appreciate that, step bro. Thanks a lot. I missed Thanksgiving at my sister's house because it's basically what you just said. I kind of like the sausage, not what I expected. Like, what was it about? Like, you have to post some pics if you've got any. You have to post some pics, honestly. Blood pudding as well. That is something that is kind of like, again, not a lot of British people go for blood pudding. Like, a lot of people don't like it. I don't mind it if it's, like, sometimes it's good, but I don't mind it, but I think most people are put off by the fact that it's blood pudding. You know, like, it is what it is sort of thing. Moon just posted a pic. of corn salad in DMs. Thanks for that. I appreciate that, man. You can use any team for all acts. Yeah. I should probably do that. I mean, this is okay. We'll just let this run. I don't mind the last team being a little bit of a challenge. It's a bit more fun that way. If I just hit the auto button and I just blitz through the last team, it's just going to be like, oh, okay. Scottish shortbread butter cookies. Is that just shortbread biscuits, right? Yeah, we call that shortbread biscuits. That is a staple in my household, honestly. My dad loved those. He doesn't really like sweet stuff, sorry. But he loves shortbreads. Shortbread is a big deal, especially at Christmas. I think most families have their own little traditions. You know, even if you're in like the same culture, a lot of families have their own traditions and stuff. Like tradition in my household for Christmas is we have bread sauce for Christmas, which not a lot of people have bread sauce at Christmas. A lot of people just stick with gravy. But bread sauce, we rolled out the bread sauce and it's so nice. That's honestly like one of the things I look forward to the most at Christmas is bread sauce. It was blood pudding sausage. They sliced it up in a pan, fried it like patty sausage. Okay. So that would have tasted fine. Because, yeah. Yeah. It's an acquired taste. It can be like a little bit bitter. But yeah. But you didn't have beans on toast. You didn't go for the beans on toast. What is blood pudding? It is literally what it sounds like. It's a lot of its time it's pig's blood, and it's like fried with like diced meat. You can look for it online, and it does taste really nice, but yeah. Like I say, a lot of people don't like it just because they hear it. They hear what it is and they're like, nah, I don't want to try that. You know? Deep fried battered Mars bars are a thing, yeah. That doesn't sound nice. I mean, like I say, it doesn't sound nice, but, you know. Are the beans meant to be kind of runny? Not really. It's meant to be in a sauce. I mean, I can just Google a picture for you. I'll get you a picture. Like what good beans on toast is meant to look like is... Man, some of these are way too much. Like, they made out beans on toast as a proper, like, gourmet meal. The bread they've got on, like... like, come on, man. Okay, this is basic. Is it a very big picture? I'm not sure. Okay, this is beans on toast. Pretty much. It's just 2 pieces of toast generally, some baked beans, and a little bit of cheese or black pepper. You do whatever you want afterwards to taste. That's beans on toast. Pretty much as simple as that. The reason it was quite popular is because it's quite a cheap meal. And it's like it's heavy carbs, so you're good, you're set, you know, for a lot of the day. Like it was a working class meal for a very long time, but yeah. That bread's just like, that bread is a little bit nice bread, but yeah. Now, I will say, a lot of the time it can come down to the brand of beans. Like, I can't eat beans on toast unless it's Heinz. Like, I literally cannot eat any other beans except Heinz. And that isn't me just being like overly sensitive to Heinz baked beans or something. I literally just can't stand any other beans except Heinz. They all taste crap to me otherwise. Beans on toast with cheese, yeah, pretty much. Like, people have it for breakfast a lot of the time. Oh, that might pay back. Oh no, okay. We good. Everything is good. We actually are not going to kill anybody on purpose. On purpose. Because then she can't revive other people, right? And then she's not going to self-revive. Yeah. Everything went to plan. 3 people should die. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Go to Walmart and get some sweet potato pies. Sounds like it should be like a spaghetti sauce. I mean, it is a red like, so, I don't know. It's a tomatoey sauce, but it just comes in a package. If it, you know, it comes in a package. It's just a tin of beans. It's pretty simple. Man, I don't have to do like a video or something for baked beans, surely. Baked beans on toast. I was just kind of nah. I mean, it just, some people can't cook it nice. It's as simple as that. I have a fish and chip shop near me, and will batter and fry any food you take into them for £3.50 an item. That is actually kind of amazing. That is actually kind of sick. They'll batter any item for £3.50. That is amazing. I heard that is actually good. Yeah, beans on toast can be really good. It can be good. Quiet is kept. Them little sweet potato and pecan pies. I like pecans. I like pecan pies. I've had pecan pie before. I'll never get down with beans on toast. I mean, like, you need to have it so that, like if I ever meet you, Moon, I'll make sure I make you beans on toast like English style, and then you'll just love it. Trust me. I think most people use too much sauce. I don't have too much sauce. You know, and so what I do, you saw there's 2 pieces of toast there, right? I have beans on one and egg on the other. That's what I do. That's what I like. Because beans on both, it just becomes too much beans. I'm not about that whole plate of beans life, you know. I'm going keto on Saturday. Need to do all my sweets and carbs now. Yeah. That's probably why you didn't like the beans on toast, because you're like, this is literally carbs on carbs on carbs. I'm not a huge fan of beans. Okay. I mean, they're really soft and stuff, but yeah. Yeah. Do you like rice and peas? No. They're like, the beans in baked beans, for me at least, are kind of like the peas in rice and peas, but they're quite similar. No, bean juice and egg should never meet. That's 2 separate plates right there. They're on different plate. They're effectively on different pieces of toast, so they don't really meet. They don't interact at all. I don't like mix the pieces of toast at all. It's 2 separate meals. I'm not washing up 2 plates. That's all. I don't like beans, and it might be because of what happens in the past. All right. The old songs, the songs that people sing. I don't really know of any other traditional meals in the UK like we have for like holidays. We don't have a Thanksgiving. We have Pancake Day, but I think you guys probably have pancakes in America too, obviously. But Like, we have a day that's literally dedicated to eating pancakes. But other than that, I don't think we have anything, like, super special when it comes to that sort of thing. Why are they using these 3 characters in every single hard team? I mean, they know what, at least they know what the hard teams are, I guess. At least they know. Did we taunt 2 with that? Yeah, we taunt 2. We did taunt 2. Oh, we should have probably taunted someone with burn so that we doubled it. It's kind of whatever at this point. No, it made you ill. Yeah, actually, it's funny. I was talking to Min about this. I had a food that made me ill once, and I just didn't eat it for a year. It's just how it goes, you know. Oh, he's taunted. Good. Happy Thanksgiving, Margot. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. I was looking for brown sauce, and actual Brit asked how I knew about that. I said my friend from East London. I'm from West London, bro. I'm from West London. I live in East London. Just to be clear. If anyone's out there, don't just be clear. There's not many things that are important, but that's pretty important. Sorry. Did you actually taste it though? Now, brown sauce is mad. Like, you either love it or hate it, but I think most people do like it, but it's really strong. It's really strong. It's like quite vinegary as well, you know? Yeah. Cognac made me sick once, never gonna drink that again, yeah? It's funny how human brains work, innit? That one time that one thing happened, never gonna do that one thing again. They had no brown sauce, sad. Brown sauce is legit. Big question, do you butter the toast and with real butter? It depends. It depends. I butter the toast with egg, but the beans maybe sometimes not. The egg one I do. Kerrygold's. I don't use Kerrygold. Not heard of that one. I don't know what butter I use. That isn't a big part of the thing for me in terms of like that doesn't matter too much for me. But yeah, I generally butter the one with the egg. It's been a while since I've actually had that, you know. I haven't had that. It is nice. Need to get it. Moon says he's throwing down the gauntlet. No, Richard said that I'm from East London. I was like, yo, hold up. Oh no, game crash. But no, I mean, obviously it's not that big a deal. But some people are, like, where they're from is a big deal. Like, North, South, East, and West London. All different, like, people, you know? All different, like most people from London would know I'm from West London based on how I talk. But, you just sound different if you're from East London, you sound different if you're from North London, and you sound different if you're from the South. Jay Floyd, thank you very much for re-upping at tier 1. I appreciate that. You've gone nomad. You went out by yourself, tried to see what it was like outside the gates, realized you made a mistake. I appreciate it. Oh, we get Dale. And we get 2,000 in advance, okay. You realize you made a mistake, and you're back. You have to go on the fences. You have to make sure you know what you're doing. You have to make sure, but I do massively appreciate that. Thank you very much for the re-up. And I hope you're having a good day. We have actually got greens. Have I actually already done Dale? Yes? No. Okay, so I've got 2 Dales. Let's tear him up. His weapons are ridiculous. That's weird because I'd assume most people in London would be able to tell I'm from America. Yeah. Yeah. Most people in London would be able to tell you're from America, yeah. But not where you are from in America. Not where. Like, I don't expect you guys to be able to tell where I'm from based on my accent, but in London, most people, bad jokes, okay. Opened 3 ultra bags earlier and got 111,000. Okay, that's some nice luck. That is some nice luck, I'm jelly. Congrats. Congrats on the luck. Man, I've got a lot of greens, apparently. Just to let you know, never try and open a bottle with full force. You what? What? I mean, okay, I won't. I'll be careful. People in America can't tell where my accent is from because I don't have one. I mean, there's only like a few obvious accents in my opinion in America. I can tell like Southern accent. I can kind of tell some New York and Boston stuff. And I can kind of tell like Cali. That's that sort of area. Those are the only 3 I really can recognize. Or maybe I can like recognize like, I don't know what you call it in America actually. Is it just called the middle? I don't know what it's called. TX Chicago. Yeah, but I don't know what it sounds like. Oh, actually, I know what another accent sounds like, but I don't know where it is. I think it could potentially be Pittsburgh. They can't say certain words. Like, they say the same word, and it also always sounds the same. There's, like, someone who said, like, say these 5 words, and they said it, and they said the same word 5 times. There's, like, a TikTok about it, or, like, a video on YouTube about it. It was like, John. And then he's like, hold up, wait, what's going on? Midwest, that's it. I'm in Alabama. Oh my god, wait, so I'm gonna have to practice on it. No, I literally can't, actually. I just can't. I'm like, my brain just doesn't even remember what it sounds like. Is it like, hey boy, you want to get off my property? I don't know what it sounds like. I can't do American accents at all, man. I can't do American accents at all. Because the thing is, the reason I can't do American accents, right, is I don't even really know what you're like in terms of areas, what colloquialisms people would be using, right? The reason my Liverpool one's good is because I kind of know what the like stereotypical, like the stereotype is about what people from Liverpool say. They say like calm down and all that stuff, but I don't know what people like say in different areas in America. So I wouldn't be able, even if I could get the accent right, I wouldn't know how they say stuff. Like what they say. I'd be saying like English stuff. So it just wouldn't sound right. So my ones would just be from movies. The best accent I ever heard though was from the Community. I think I've talked about this quite a few times on my stream, to be honest. And it was what's his name? Is his name Donald Glover? And he was doing a southern accent, like it was like, I do declare, like all this stuff, like Doc Holliday style. But he was the state of he was Georgia, the country, but he did a Georgian, like state of Georgia accent. But he the thing is, he knew he was the country Georgia, but for some reason he was still using a state of Georgia accent. It's just one of the best scenes ever. It was hilarious. No, it is real. I thought he was a legend. No, I was a legend. He's been AFK, man. What's Noah been up to? Has he been playing RTS? Been using his free time. Got promoted at Pizza Hut. Hates lockdown streams. So many options. Oh, I didn't finish this one. Forgot the free trainers. Wisconsin. See, I don't know any of these accents. Ever seen Fargo? Yeah, betcha. Oh, okay, is that like, okay. Okay. Wasn't Fargo based on, like, the Canadian border? Like, between America and Canada? Wasn't that a thing? I want to learn German so I can just randomly start talking to my friend to see how confused they get. I learned German for 2 or 3 years in school. I can write some. I can read some. I could never speak it. Speaking was just not it. Speaking was just not it. I'm learning Swedish. Their language is confusing as hell. Bretland, I will 100% say this, okay? I don't know much Swedish, but I know one of the worst insults ever. Like, it is actually a disgusting insult. It's the worst insult ever. That's the only thing I know. But I don't know much else. What is it? No, I legitimately cannot even say it on the stream. It's that bad. Like, it's like talking about Satan and what Satan would potentially do and stuff like that. It's just like, okay, yo. Oh, man. Hey, C-Man thank you very much. That you are the first person to give me a birthday present. That's crazy. Thank you so much. My birthday's on Monday, but I'll take it. I will take it. Is it a full weekend of lockdown birthday celebration?
Feels good.
Thank you so much, man.
Feels good.
I want to see what they say about the
Happy birthday party popper party popper
party popper, party popper, party popper. Hey, yeah, it is my birthday on Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on my birthday as well. Thank you so much. $25 is big. I massively appreciate that. I've been working a lot more, which is not, which I'm not mad about. Gotta get the peas. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. It was right around there, but it was in Wisconsin. Okay. Is it? Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close to the old B-Day. Monday's the day. I've seen people talk about things 100% worse. Wait, what? No. I mean, like, I'm not going to talk about it on my stream. I gave the low-key answer here. It is bad. Party popper, party popper, party popper, yeah. Drunk birthday stream from lockdown on Monday. You heard it here first. Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. Probably not, but I might try and get in some pear cider. We'll see. We'll get in some pear cider. If I've got some money left over after trying to get this webcam, I'll try and get in a little bit of pear cider. We'll see. Look, we'll get his stream shut down. Nah, I just would maybe embarrass myself. But, I mean, I don't really get drunk, so... yeah, it's not going to happen. No reason you can't down a sixer. I mean, there is. There is a good reason. I like my liver, you know? Or is it my kidneys? One of the things that... yeah, I think it's liver. I like it. We're pretty good buds. It's like, yo, you haven't wrecked me in your entire life. Appreciate it. I will never drink because, knowing me, I'm going to do something stupid as hell. Yeah, that's why I didn't drink when I was younger. I mean, I was 6'2" or something, and everyone else is like these little midgets. When I was like 15 or 16. people were drinking. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to get drunk. I just don't know what I'd do. And no one would be able to, like, hold me back if I decided to go on a rampage and just, like, do a windmill in the middle of the room trying to take out as many people as possible. No one will be able to stop me, sort of thing. Kidneys, okay. Livers heal, it's all good. They heal while they're still alive. That's for sure. I'll drink with you, I appreciate it. I'll probably, like I said, if I have one, I'll have a cider. You realise that getting drunk once in a while has zero effect on your liver? No, getting drunk once in a while has the biggest effect on your liver. Your getting drunk often doesn't have much effect. Getting really badly drunk once in a while is the worst thing you can do. This game needs an alcoholic character. I think being an alcoholic in the zombie apocalypse would be tough. Honestly, it'd be tough because, like, you'd find a good hiding spot, you're safe and everything, and then you're just like, yo, I could probably just sneak out for a bit quick. That would be it, right? That would be it. On the opposite, once I started drinking, I was like, I never wanted to be sober. I mean, I think having one drink is nice. It's relaxing and stuff. It can make you, like, loosen up. But I never understood people getting like, oh man, I got so drunk, I can't remember what happened. That is scary as hell to me. Like, not knowing what happened, you know, in a night because you were so wrecked, that would be a wake-up call. I mean, that was enough for me when I heard other people say it. I was like, yeah, that ain't never happening, bro. Hey, Cygnus, what's up? Still feeling like crap, but can't sleep, so gonna watch. I appreciate you tuning in, man. I'm sorry you're still feeling sucky. Did go over the wheel stuff for Sophia earlier because we were talking about earlier, Cygnus. I'm definitely gonna be doing the 12 pulls from that mission. Looks good. But some of us would kill for a beer. It goes either way. Yeah, that's what I mean. Who has heard of the zombie woman? I can't remember what country she was in, though. I don't know. Probably India. India somehow gets a lot of the random stuff happening. I've never got blackout drunk. Hugged the toilet a handful of times, but that's the worst I've ever gotten. You'd be a delicacy for all the zombies that were alkies when alive. Yeah, they'd be hunting you down. Indeed. You know, like sometimes you cook meats and then you cook them in wine and stuff like that. If you're an alcoholic in the zombie apocalypse, like, you're that beer infused human that the walkers will feast on, basically. How are you guys finding Rhodey so far on the Saviour's faction assault? I managed to clear the tier 6 a couple of times with her. I've got a really solid team now, though, like straight up auto. It isn't quick, but because it's relying just basically on Rhodey. Yo. Yeah, just go for the Sig move on the one character that can block my entire team. Good job. Solid work. I'm going to have to restart this one, I think. Unless we get lucky, which we kind of might have. We kind of might have. Then we obviously got the cleanse coming. Great. I drink for science. I'm preserving my internal organs in alcohol. Is that how it works? Is that how it works? Man, she's got actually pretty good control. I think that she's a bit underrated, honestly. Like in general. Did she do much damage? 300% damage? Okay, that's good. Did it just cleanse the infection on both characters? Fantastic. Dead. Does she do a damage when she does this? She cleanses every turn. So I'm gonna have to just do basic attacks. At least that bleed's constantly doing damage. There we go. Got to check the bird and start the ham. Happy Turkey Day all. Good luck USA tomorrow. Locke said 10k tokens for all US members if we win. It's like that. It'd be a really good win if you did, to be honest. Really good. Like, England know that they'll be through if they win, so they're going to be playing for that. Rodeo's great for the FA. My faction can't do tier 6 though. Yeah, I've got a video coming out over the next week. I'm going to do a video for Alexandria, a video for Saviors, and a video for Governor on like teams that I think are good and to complete tier 6. I haven't leveled Rhodey, but she's still good. Yeah, I leveled her pretty quickly. I mean, I like PvE stuff. It's consistent, you know. My man, I can see a drunk person fist fighting a zombie in the bar, yeah. Y'all still mad about that tea party? What tea party? Boston? What happened in Boston? Long Moon, none of us did it. I don't even know what you're talking about. Is this some American history thing? Holding a grudge for 200 years for taking it out on soccer players. There was a tea party in Boston. To do with soccer players? What? Yeah, that was a nuke. Nuke and a half. I don't remember. Is this to do no taxation without representation? He means the Boston Tea Party. I don't know what the Boston Tea Party is. Like, this is American history, right? It has nothing to do like with British history, that really. It was basically the beginning of the American Revolution. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, we don't really, there's not much taught about the American Revolution in the UK. Just except, like, you know, when it happened, that sort of thing. It isn't really that big a deal for us. Like, what I learned in school mostly was, like, Roundheads and Cavaliers. That's what I learned about. Roundheads and Cavaliers. Like Battle of the Roses and stuff like that. Like English history. Now, there's so many plot points in English history. It's just like over thousands of years. Yeah. I honestly, when I was younger, I was like, American history would be just so much better than British history because there's just so much less of it. Like literally, there's just like 5 things that's ever happened in America. Where there's like 5 things that's happened in this like 10-year stretch in the UK in like 1966 or something, you know? Or was it 1866? That's the only one I remember. Is there's a 66 American thing? Is it 1960? Is it 1866? Was the big date in America? The other 66 is the Great Fire of London. 1776. Okay, so I guess it was the Great Fire of London must have been 1666. I don't think it would be 1866. That seems like way too recent for a Great Fire of London. Way too recent. All the things we gave the USA and they throw it back in our faces. No comment. No comment. We're gonna leave it here. Oh, she extends it, man. That's actually really good. I should have been doing this already, to be honest. I should have been doing this already. The Great Chicago Fire was 1906. Ah, the cleanse. Did it cleanse the burn? No good. He should get one shot. He should. He is. Oh, happy days. Much quicker. The American Civil War was 1866, yeah. That's it. That's one of the only ones I can remember that American history is the Civil War. And 1666 was Great Fire of London. And it was started by a cow. Not even joking. I can't even remember what started the Great Fire of London. There was probably something. It was like, wasn't it like a baker? It was a baker shop or something. Mini Baker Lad! Where is he? No, sorry. It was something like that. But the big issue with the Great Fire of London was how London was built. It's basically, oh Jesus, I'm gonna unhide that, Brett Lemon, but like, the wrath is on you, man. The wrath is on you. Yeah. You can have that. 1861 to 1865 was the US Civil War. 1866 was like, was it Emancipation Declaration? I'm not sure what it was called. Again, not my history. Okay, fast. Do some fast. Great Fire of London was 1666, and welcome to history for the insane. Yeah. There's so many dates. I actually learned the kings and queens of England historically. Like way back, because there was like I think I've talked about this as well in my streams before. We had like different various like merit system in my school, and there was one was just called a merit, and then you get 10 merits, and then you get a community award, and then you get 10 community awards. You got something else. I can't remember what the other thing was called. And rarely did they offer like good things. Like you could get merits for just doing one piece of homework good. It was hard to get community awards, and then this teacher foolishly like offered 5 community awards if you like recited from memory Kings and Queens, and like by the next lesson. And I already knew them because me and my like mum and my grandmother had played like games to like recite the kings and queens in England, and I already knew them, and I literally just like proper just said, if we can do it right now, can we get more? And she said, yeah, I'll give you 50, like just as a joke. So I stood up and I just recited them. And 50 community awards would take sometimes like over a year to get. So they were even like talking about taking away from me and stuff. It's like, you can't say that. You can't do that to a kid. Can't do that to a kid. I see a line and think, do I cross it or do I launch myself as far over it as possible? Like, just do it head first, like a dart, so that when you land, at least your head in the ground and you can bury your head in the ground, you know, to repercussions. Just turn yourself into a lawn dart. That's what you want to do. Okay. How we doing? We be chilling. So is this like Thanksgiving mainly done now? You just chilling for the rest of the day? You guys have eaten, just relax, kick now. Steve said earlier about like the NFL games that are going to be going over the course of the day. Is there like a late night celebration? Is there like a particular drink that you guys drink on Thanksgiving, you know? I'm just saying a drink here, like kind of like eggnog, that sort of thing, but obviously not eggnog. There's still football games on TV, that's about it. I mean, it's only 2:15 PST, so they won't be done yet. I mean, it depends where you're from, I guess. Some people have like a proper day of eating. Or a day of like family stuff going on. Most people do Thanksgiving dinner around 3ish. Oh, okay. Good to know. Is that because that's when there's a break between the NFL games? Lock our teacher. I mean, I don't remember too much, honestly. I did like history. History was one of the topics I did like, but I got kicked out of history and put into art because I called the teacher a name which I can't repeat. Not in this day and age, anyway. He did not like it. England versus USA tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a big game. It's coming home. Stop it, Brennan. Stop it.
I've seen Bretland say it's coming home like in like 8 different chats, I swear. I think if we can keep scoring goals like we did, that's great, but we honestly looked like we were going to concede 4 goals against Iran. So our defense looks really shaky. Harry Maguire was all over the place from what I saw in that game. That penalty was just like, there's no need, you know. I know nothing about the US soccer team. They have a couple of decent players. I think it's probably got some of the best players they've ever had, honestly, right now. It's quite a young team from what I understand, so it should be a couple of World Cups that they gain experience. I think it's just so people need time for a nap. Okay. I get that, I get that. Maguire's been crap for the last couple of seasons. I mean, yeah. Bretland just types no in chat. Cool. But we'll lend you Harry Maguire, he will help. I've got no idea why Big Dan Burn wasn't in the squad. He's been amazing at the back for Newcastle. Absolute pillar. Who have we got in central defence that can even fix things? I don't even know, to be honest. Oh, Cray said, are they any good? They are actually decent. They are actually decent. They've got like... haven't they got like Pelisic? I've seen this Weyer kid. He's actually pretty good. I just don't know. They haven't got any like proper superstars. That's it. No, we got nobody else at the back. Who is Stones playing? Who's the centre back pairing? Man, I miss having good central defenders, man. I miss it. Do you remember when like Keown couldn't get into the team, and he's better than these defenders right now, but he couldn't get into the team because of like Ferdinand and Terry and this, and then obviously Ferdinand and Terry had their little thing that made the international pairing a little bit difficult. Hey, what's up, Mini Baker lad? I kind of did. I said that I think that the Great Fry of London was started by a baker. I'm not 100% sure, but it's somehow blamed on you. Sorry, man. Sorry about that. It looped all the way back around. I guess bakeries were pretty dangerous back in the day. They're probably quite dangerous now, actually. Did I do this roadmap up here? I did. Okay, I've got to do my 10 pulls, guys. Let's see what we get. Now, this is RNG, right? I want the mods. That's honestly what I want the most, is the mods. I don't care about much else. It's nice to get tokens. It's nice to get some top tier medals, like gold medals, but the mods is the big thing. It's RNG mods, right? Just every mod of every type, yeah. We've got 10 pulls. So we can only get, 10 pulls, like, obviously. Let's see what we get. Still gear medals. 3,000 advanced, that's decent. We're going to get the advanced, get 3,000 of them. Okay, can't complain too much. Okay, next 5k, last pulls. Final pulls. Gold medals. More gold medals. Bronze medals. Another 1,000 advanced. And we get a mods. Okay, we do get a mod. Okay, I'm happy there. Let's see what we get from this mod, guys. This is full-on RNG. It could turn out to be the biggest trash ever, or we could get something decent. We could get something decent. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ben White. Yeah, Ben White's been doing quite well, but I think he's been playing at right back. Luke Shaw left back. John Stones, Trippier right back. Carl Walker right back. Okay, Eric Dyer. Shouldn't we have Eric Dyer and John Stones in centre defence? That'll be decent. Mini Baker Lad, we wanted to know if you were responsible for destroying London a couple of 100 years ago. Yes, armed with a baking plate and a baguette, I started a revolution. Good work, yeah, indeed, indeed. Okay, let's see what we can get. Full on RNG. There's no set bone. Like, we don't know the set. We don't know the actual mods. It's just literally just going to be down to RNG. But hopefully we get something that's half decent here. Let's go. That's not terrible. It works, you know? That works. It's not... I can't complain. I can't complain if things work together. And it's proper lame because it's Reflect, you know? It's proper lame. Let's see if we can put that on somebody. I know I've got Reflect on someone already. And I think 70% Reflect. That's pretty high. Let me see. I've got one on her already, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Yeah, it's gone from 54% Reflect. Oh, we've already got one actually. We had one on HP, but now we're going to put this one on her. Apply that. Apply that. What's the defense versus here? 46. It's not super high, is it? Okay. Open half the second stash. I think I just got 11 pulls into it. Yeah. I did get advanced tokens twice, but I got the 1k on one of them, unfortunately. I've been really busy, and it's going to be busy during December for me. Besides that, I'm good. Mini Baker Lad, do you do like custom cakes? Not that I want one, I'm wondering. Wait, is there a guitar in the background there? Oh, there is. It's in the shop. It's the store, yeah. I just randomly saw a guitar. I was like, huh. Let's put 100 of these. Space cake. Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone comes in with a custom cake they want. Wedding cakes and stuff, I guess. Space cakes. You get them in Amsterdam. Oh, I see. One of those kind of cakes. Amsterdam great from me. It's like that. It's like that. Okay, let's sort out some fast characters because I've already got fast characters here. I guess we'll do a couple more. Have we got a tier 4? I'm prepared. I think I had it prepared for beta, but that's fine. It's going to be prepared for Sophia as well. Okay, we just got to leave some low tier ones. I think I've scored in this level up. Level up finishing in 30 minutes, guys, if you still need to score. See you later, Mini Baker Lads. Thanks for dropping in. Or I can craft. I kind of want to craft dot extension again. But on a defensive weapon. I don't need it on an offensive weapon. I need it on a weapon that's defensive. Honestly, like that. I need it on this. Like, that would be perfect. Just to give much higher survivability, of course. Of course. And because I don't care too much about the stats, I can just keep resetting it. Wherever it has gone. Did it go up a tier? I don't think it did. But it has disappeared from my screen. Which is fantastic. I might do the ballad song instead. See. We're gonna get a crit. We don't get it though. Where's it gone? There she blows. Reset this one as well. And then because the character I'm using it on is Rosita in my attacks, and she's like proper susceptible to getting wrecked. So extra defensive stats and absolute defense will be good. Okay, it's gonna crit again. Ultra lucky. Nope. Character receives 4% less damage for every something. For every what? For each 10% of max AP. Okay. Where's abandoned fast hill weapons? I mean, I got these ones. Where are they? You know, the ones from the Mythic Market, wherever they are. So they already... I think fast hit is probably harder to get, you know. And just, I could put absolute defense on these. It's probably just easier. TBH. Okay, let me see what weapons I've got upgrades. I think we have to reset Agent 46's weapon. Make sure I'm upgrading the right one, actually. Yeah, I'm upgrading the right one, wherever it is. Okay, we're going to do this 5%. If we can. Yep. That's that. Huh? Okay, it's just didn't initialize. I don't know what's going on there. I've got to reset this. Look at that. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. Okay. Off that. And then I think it is a 4-star weapon. Still crafting this because it doesn't get what I want it to. There we go. Wait, are we crafting it? I mean, we are. I don't know what's happened there. Because Moon not once absolute defense while seeing, but can never get it. I mean, I tried a bunch of times. I tried for 6 months. But when I finally get it, I'll get people in chat be like, oh, look, you're also lucky. I'm going to punch someone in the face. That's what I'm going to do. Make an example of somebody. Has to be done. Maddox Madeline. Give me a Maddox. Give me a Madeline. Madeline. Nope. It's a nope. Go pull these. I don't think the Sophia video mentioned Davey as a lead. I mean, yeah, it definitely didn't. It definitely didn't. It's not really needed. She gets a massive buff without having to have Davey as a leader. That's the exact weapon I was building on it. What, the Telltale weapon? That's one of the main reasons I wanted to like get this weapon up. Fast 5-star. Somewhere here. Somewhere here. It's because it's the Telltale weapon. St. John's carving knife. That's from St. John's farm, you know? If you remember that scene. I've never actually used one or got one up high. It looks nice, you know? It looks nice for the upgradeds. It do look pretty. Okay, what else have we got to do today? I think we're pretty much done today, guys. Pretty chill stream. There is a giveaway going on right now on my Agent 46 video, and there is also a giveaway that started yesterday on the Sophia video. So make sure you enter those. Get a chance to win yourself some tokens. The people who won Monday's tokens or claim their tokens, I will be passing that on to Scopely, but I'm guessing they won't get their rewards until Monday just because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I get luck on other weapons. Yeah, just not fast hitting. Not on this region anyway. I got fast hitting on my other region, but not this one. But yeah, that's the end of my stream today, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Massively, you know, big thank you to Z-Man DNA for the early birthday gift. I do appreciate that. That one was that was actually pretty good. That came out of the blue. I do appreciate that a lot. And we also had a new member today, or a re-up. Thank you very much to Jay Floyd. I appreciate it. I'll see you on Monday at least. Well, sorry, Monday at worst. But I might stream over the weekend. I might stream tomorrow. It depends. I'll put up my Sophia video in the morning. If I get a ×5 on Sophia, guys, don't hate me. It's just luck. It's just fortune. Don't hate me. Like, half of me's like, if I get a ×5, I just won't post it. Just because, yeah. The amount of people that hated on me because of that Agent 46 one, it was just like, oh, good. Anyway, I'll check you soon enough, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good rest of Thanksgiving, obviously. No luck tomorrow in the football. I'm sorry. England, hopefully I get all the luck. But take care, guys. And thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.